Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're here in Recipe for Disaster in the Old Ribs restaurant, the 4th chapter in the campaign. Oh, there he is. I was just wondering, are we going to get any customers today? Yes, here we are. And what I've done, we've moved on a little bit, a couple of days at least, I think, since you were last with me. And I've even employed a couple more staff and, as you can see, significantly enhanced or enlarged my little restaurant here. We now actually have the 12 tables, which is important because that's one of our objectives, but we'll get to that in a second. But the other thing I wanted to say is we have just seen a brand new update to the game. A significant update was released 2 or 3 days ago before I recorded this video. So I thought I'd take you through as many of those updates changes. Some of them are really impressive and nice additions to the game. So what we'll do, I will pause this for a second. There are a few things outside of the actual gameplay itself that have changed, which are, I think, quite nice improvements. So we'll take a look at those. Yeah, so, right, bear with me a second, and I will just save this back, and we'll come back into the main menu. So here we are, back at the main screen of the game, and as you can see, I think it looks pretty much the same as it has done before, apart from, perhaps, if you can remember, the slightly different version number at the bottom. But a few things have changed, which is great to see. I mean, early access is really being used by the dev team for the game to add and enhance and respond to player feedback. What they've done is, we've already seen the addition of the free play mode. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned this the last time I saw this, but one thing which I'm seeing through the game now is feeding into it is lots of little sort of humorous touches. I like the baby carrot steps. Fake it till you make it. I mean, it's not laugh out loud humour, but I like that personality. I like a game with personality, and this game has that. The Chef's Campaign, we now have additional scenarios at hand. We have the Big Carrot, Men at Work and Dragon Rising. So we have more scenarios in the campaign to play. And we also have some changes in the options. These now appear to be working properly, as they should. The little issues we had in the last episode where the currency didn't stick, for example, between saves, that's fixed now, I think. We have additional options in the controls. Edge scroll is now working. I hope it is, otherwise I'm going to be very embarrassed. So that's now back in the game and working fine. Loads and loads and loads of key bindings, so you can get the game set up to play as you like to, basically. So that is really nice to see. Audio, I don't think much has changed here. Oh, but again, talking about humorous little touches. The dialogue volume, NPCs arguing, ambient volume, pots and pans, chatter, clicks and swooshes. I mean, they're nice touches. That they're a sense of fun, which is what a game should be. But most of the big changes we're going to see are in the gameplay itself. So let's get right back into my scenario. Okay, now before we get into the changes, which we'll come across as we play through this episode, just an update on where we are in terms of the scenario. These are our objectives, and I've achieved several of them already quite nicely. We have got great popularity, 71%, which is awesome. I also had, I was going to show this, but there's so much going on and I want to get through this chapter in this episode if I can, so I've kind of skipped over that. We had one day yesterday with no negative reviews at all. We've already got a couple today, which is rather annoying. But yeah, so yesterday we had no negative reviews, so I've got the bonus objective already. And what I've done, I've actually made one of my dishes £100 or more, which takes me into one of the fun new changes, great new changes we've had in the game, in this latest update. So if I go to menu here, it now tells you what the markup is on each recipe, which you had to kind of guess at or calculate before. Even better than that, this is what I love, that the developers obviously really taken on board what the feedback was and thought, well, actually, how can I make this even better? They've given us a global markup, so we can actually set our sort of default markup price or markup rate for all our recipes, for all the items on our menu. So I can set it at 600. If I don't want to charge a full 600% markup on a particular item on my recipes, on my menu rather, I can simply tick this box here and say ignore the global markup, and then I'll set it to whatever I want to. So if I want to make a dish more popular or less popular, then I can set this here. I can ignore the global and just set it individually, which is really nice. In fact, we're not getting enough sales of this dish, so if I make the price a little bit less, like 101, will that make it more popular amongst my customers? I don't know. Oh, actually, while I was thinking, I think we can turn these messages off. That you get a lot of them on a busy restaurant, so it can be a bit of a click fest sometimes getting rid of them. Another thing, going back to a little issue I had in the last episode, was I can now, we can see it there, I can now give my staff proper names, full names. I was complaining last time that although the AI gave this character a long name, I think it was Robertson, Christopher Robertson, I couldn't change it to Christopher Robin. So last episode he was just called Christopher Rob, but I can now change his name and make it quite long indeed. Quite long enough, I think. So we'll leave him as Christopher Robin. Though slightly unusually, you do see his name shown in full here, which it isn't for the other members of staff. That might be a feedback issue we can give back to the developer. Anyway, it looks like Christopher Robin has leveled up. That was spooky, wasn't it? So he's experiencing the countertop, which is the food preparation area, really. What's his quality? Oh, he's really top of that. 5. He's top rate at that. This is his first level up. So what can we add? Lowers the stress. We don't appear to have a stress issue at the moment, so we don't necessarily need that. 10% your stamina recovery. I think that's how much they recover during a rest period. Or he doesn't slow down when tired. I think we'll go Iron Man. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, we'll do that. And we can change his salary. Do we need to? Yeah. A few extra pennies, I think, would be appropriate with his extra skills. So we'll give him a 30p per hour salary increase. That is excellent. On this has changed again, I think, since the last episode. The trouble is I can't remember all the things that have changed from one episode to the next. We're now seeing what number of tasks they're doing. So it says here that Christopher Robin has 2 countertop tasks. That's not strictly true. That is the number of tasks where he is the first position on that particular appliance or doing that particular job. So for servers here, Paula Guzman is serving that number of tables where she is in first position. So it's a good clue. It's a good indicator of how busy that person is, but it doesn't give you the complete picture of all the things they could be doing. And the total tasks up here, again, that's just the total number of tasks they've got where they're in first position. So if we compare Christopher Robin with Paula, she's got 12 tasks, so she's serving on 12 tables. Is she? Yes, she is. No, she's actually first place on all 12. Yeah, I have put one of my newest members of staff on some tables in third position, so that's fine. So that's all really nice. We've also got new events. Now, these come at random, so I don't know if we'll see any in this particular episode. I saw one when I first came into the game. The toilet got blocked. That happens quite a lot, I think. Now, I don't think at the moment anyway there's any way to specifically direct one or more members of staff to deal with it. But what will happen, or what I've seen happen anyway, is members of staff who are set to clean an area will rush over here to clean the toilets. So those with cleaning tasks will come over and deal with that. We also have health inspectors, and in fact, I think it was yesterday, I did have a health inspector come visit the restaurant, and he gave us a totally clean bill of health. 10 out of 10 for cleanliness. And I'll pop his little report up on the screen now so you can see that. He probably won't turn up today because they don't turn up on a daily basis. Interestingly enough, another event we had happen was the mafia turned up. Yeah. Yeah, some gangsters turned up to have our little soiree in our lovely little restaurant here. And for some reason, that put off all the job applicants. So the following day, I got no new job applicants for staff. So yeah, which was lucky actually, because I didn't need any new members of staff. But yeah, you can imagine that could be quite upsetting if you're desperately seeking to replace a substandard member of staff. There are rats. There's all sorts of other things that could happen as well, but hopefully we'll see some of those as we go through. Level up, Brandon, or Brendan rather. What are you doing? You're getting better at the fryer. That's good. Increases the number of customers that come. That'll be handy actually, because if we go to back to our objectives, I do need to have 12 seated tables at the same time. And I'm not getting close to that yet. I think I may need to expand the restaurant a little bit more. Or I could squeeze another couple of tables in here. Yeah. So I've actually got exactly 12 tables at the moment. So yeah, we probably do need a few more so we can get those 12 tables sat concurrently. So, but yeah, if we increase the number of customers coming in, that'll be good. So we'll do that. That's your level up. Do you need a salary increase? Oh, just a little bit then. We'll make it 80. That's good. Right. Lovely job. The rest of the food storage thing, this has been improved and enhanced. We're now getting told how long it is until our next delivery. We're getting told how many ingredients will be delivered and how much that will cost. And we're getting a much clearer view of what storage we have free against what's been ordered. So we're currently got 173 dry items in storage, and we have a total capacity of 250, and with our order coming in 36 minutes of another 31 dry ingredients, that will take our total storage up to 204. So we've got plenty of space basically for that to come in. So that's nice. And again, we've got some extra sort of global options here. So I can say I want to keep a minimum of 45 of every ingredient. So I can set a global here, of the minimum number of items I want in storage. And again, I can decide here individually on each particular ingredient how much of that I do actually want. Whether it should be the global minimum or whether it needs to be tweaked for that particular ingredient because it's used in either many more or many fewer recipes on my menu. And we're also seeing here how many are being used yesterday. Set custom price. Oh, that's a new heading. But yeah, we're seeing here, yeah, how many were used. This bracket here, I think, is new. I'm not quite sure what the number in brackets refers to. It might be the number of recipes it's used in, and also the number of recipes that are on my menu. So there might, if there's a difference between that, because I might know how to cook scrambled egg on toast, for example, but I might not have it for sale in my restaurant at the moment. So there will be a difference perhaps in these numbers. I'm guessing at that. And even more on this, we have many exciting new ingredients to play with. Yes, if only I knew actually how to cook, then I could make use of those ingredients and recipes more adroitly. Now we're doing quite well here actually. We're getting good reviews still, and we're not getting... Oh, someone else has leveled up. We're not getting any people running out of time. Yeah, so these timers showing how long they've been waiting, how much more patience they've got until they get served. Yeah, I've slightly rearranged my servers here. That was a problem in my last couple of days in gameplay. Like people weren't getting their food quickly enough. Talking of food quickly enough, we now have improvements here to exactly what's going on each of our tables. Even more nicely, yeah, my English could do with improvement. If you hover over this or click into it, hover over it, I think it does it. If I click out here, oh yeah, it highlights the table it's referring to, so you can see which one it is. So which one is table? Oh, you're that table there. So she's obviously come, or he. They're waiting for something. Yeah. Oh, that's the names of the... You can see the customers as well. Their customers waiting. Cool. On that particular table there. I just love, again, more information, more details. Interesting thing here, which I hadn't realised, and I don't know if this is a new thing, is that customers won't order just one dish. Yeah? So here I've got a table of... I'm not sure how many people... Which table is that? Oh, it's that table there by the window. My goodness, it's only a two-seat table. Two-cover table, to use the correct restaurant terminology. A two-seat table, and they've ordered 5 dishes. Including my most expensive mansion of ribs. Twice! Gosh. Which means they'll be sat there for quite some time, which is helpful when I need to get 12 tables served concurrently. Right, so someone else has leveled up. Paula, how are you doing? You've leveled up in serving, so you are perfect server now. Make people happier. Team player, you're already an Iron Man. Well, we'll go chatterbox. Yeah, help keep the staff happy. That's what I'd like. Happy staff. That's always good practice for an employer. We'll make that £2.45. Thank you. That is lovely. Oh yes, actually, I was thinking I think you can turn those off. Oh, hang on. If I escape here, go to options, critical notifications. I think this is what that is. So if I turn that off now and apply that, let's see what difference that makes to these messages. Now we're running low on burger fry. It should be okay. They've been delivered. We're getting lots of good reviews. Look, oh, we've managed to seat 7 tables at the same time. We've sold 6 of our expensive dish. This is very impressive. Everyone's going. Oh, someone else has leveled up. Brendan again. Gosh. So you leveled up in countertop. Oh, you're good at the food preparation. But it's not something you're doing first off. Okay, we might have to look at that. Lower stress during breaks. Add a random love action. Love action. Oh, that makes me think of a song. Yeah, from way back when. Do you know which song I'm referring to? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. On the assumption that I'm thinking of the song I'm actually thinking of. Yeah. Anyway, fast feet. Oh, we'll add a random loved action. Stove. Okay, that's fair enough, I suppose. Do we need to increase your salary? Oh, we do, I suppose. £3.05. There you go. Gosh, my staff are getting expensive. Are we making money today? Oh, we've made money today. Okay, I'm happy with that then. That's cool. Jamal! Dear me. Actually, I was thinking, I think I have got 4 fire extinguishers. I've got 3. Oh, I was thinking of putting a 4th in. So actually, let's put a 4th fire extinguisher in. I think we can afford it. We're making money. Oh, we've got... right, it's an appliance, isn't it? There it is. A rat trap. Another song from back in the day. Yeah, I'm sure you know that one. Alright, but we're not getting rest because I'm keeping the place clean, so we're fine for that. We'll put you there. Actually, I was what was I thinking then? Oh, I was thinking could do perhaps with another grill. As you can see, I've rearranged my kitchen slightly. Yeah, we've got 2 of everything else, so yeah, we'll put another grill in there, I think. I can afford that. No, it's not that. It's in build mode. Appliances. Where's the grill? Yeah, we're using the box standard ones, but that's okay, I think. So I need to rotate you so you'll come out that way. There you go. Come out of build mode, back into play mode, and we're fine. Oh, we need to set who's doing this task. It seems to be okay. Actually, do we have anybody else? No, we might as well keep you guys doing it. I think so. I'll just duplicate the settings from that grill to that one. That should be good. We haven't had any requests for new menus. Oh no, you see, they're running out of time to be served their meals, but I've got them just in time. I could not use the toilet. Oh, we've got it. We've got the clogged toilet. Excellent. And someone else has leveled up. Patrick has leveled up again. On the stove. Oh, you're really good at the stove. Oh, you've got so many level ups already. Stress tolerate. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make you stress tolerant anyway. Do I need to? 419. You're getting expensive. 415. You might be our most expensive employee. It might be nice if here it shows you what their salary was. I mean, you can obviously click through them to see. But if you've got dozens of staff, and as we know, I tend to have quite a few on hand. Yeah, but notice here, automatically Patrick Stone has gone to unclog the toilet. Because he is, if I go into cleaning mode. Yeah, he's one of our cleaners. He's second position. Who's Joel? Where's Joel? What's Joel doing? Where are you on here? You're taking a rest break. That's okay. Is anyone else? Patrick, you see the little icons above their little pictures here to tell you what they're doing. That's fine. Yeah, we've lost a couple of percentage rating points because of the block toilet. Actually, I was thinking could probably do with another toilet here. I can fit one in there. I do have the space to build one. Oh, yeah, everyone's coming in. Yeah, the block toilet does flood the whole area. So, you know, the dirt, the attractiveness, the ambience does kind of disappear. Oh, actually, it's not showing there. Perhaps it should. Is that... Oh, no! No! Someone's had to wait too long. It's only 2 customers, but even so, that's dropped our rating right down to 70%. Oh, interesting there. Our recommended dish markup is 933%. That's extortionate. Do real restaurants mark up by that amount? Presumably because a couple of my cleaners at least are actually my servers. Yeah, actually, yeah, Paula is my main server. Oh no, these people are waiting. Are they going to get their meal in time? Please, 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 deliver it. We're going to lose another customer group. Oh no! We're down to 60% rating. That's awful. Yeah, I might need more staff on the clean. Is there still? That's still really dirty. I need more cleaning staff, I think. Hannah, you're my latest member of staff. You're not good on cleaning. Okay, we'll have to look at that for tomorrow. So I do have a number of staff who do both cooking and serving. So I think I need to address that. A bit more demarcation within the workplace. Oh, this is looking disgusting, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need more members of staff. Okay. Blinking heck, it's midnight. Yay! We have sold 10 dishes at £100 or more. Okay, so it's just the 12 seats. I don't think I'll lose that, because having achieved it, I think that's it. It's just ticked off, because we've now had a very poor day. We've had quite a few negative reviews today, and I still have this bonus objective ticked off. So I think once you've got them, you've claimed them. That's the job done. They can't be taken away. But we've had a profitable day, just beset by a few infrastructure problems, is what I'll call them. 68% positive, neutral 17%, negative 15%. That's relatively high. Popularity today, you see, has dropped dramatically. I've gone down from 3.9 to 2.9 stars on my average daily rating. Not good. Finances, however, are much better. Over £2,000 in revenue from food. I must have sold something. So I've made 90 quid in renovations. And we spent this much. Yeah, supplies, renovations. Staff. No, nobody's terribly idle. Hannah is our latest member of staff, who doesn't actually do a great deal apart from serving. Perhaps we need to bump her up. Paula's good. Robert, you do cleaning and serving, so perhaps we need to take you out of that and get you just doing cooking or something. Right, we'll see. Dishes. Actually, that's really good, I think. Yeah. My most popular, boiled corn. It's probably my cheapest dish on the menu. The restaurant will clean itself up, but can I expand? I've got some room here to expand. Yeah, I think I'll do that actually. So we will buy this plot. There you go. We'll move these trees out the way and these bushes. That will do for the rebuild here. So let's start our... Oh, do we have new applicants? We do. Excellent. Another cleaner. Ooh, good cleaners. You're on... Oh, I like the look of Marcus. Serving, charisma, cleaning. Awesome. You're going to do me a great job. There you go. We'll hire you. Actually, you were unfriendly, weren't you? You're a kleptomaniac. Okay. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, let's open for the day. We'll assign the new members of staff. Actually, these tables should already... Yeah, they've already got their assignments. An ingredient discount. Anything coming that we want to take advantage of? We don't need anything, but if we buy more, so I'll just double these up. Get a few more in stock. Yeah. Again, the other interesting thing here, I think this is new, is how many were used yesterday. So you could adjust your reordering schedule according to sort of how popular an ingredient is, but I dare say that will change sort of on a day-to-day basis. That won't always be the same. Yep, that's good. That will be fine. So that's arriving in 36 minutes. Hopefully our discount won't disappear by then. Oh, we need to reset our cleaning zones. What I might do actually, yeah, let's make these cleanings, make a third cleaning area. So if I take this cleaning zone here and shrink it by this amount and there, I think. Yep. And then we'll add a new cleaning zone here. Yeah. And we're going to assign to this. Paula, Patrick, Joel, Marcus Bell. Yeah. Joel loves cleaning. He does a bit of cooking though as well. Patrick Stone. Yeah. And Paula, she's a really popular server though, so no. Actually, I don't think Brendan does a great many tasks. So I'll put him in there as a third cleaner for this zone 3. Okay, and we'll expand it anyway. I want it to clean outside here a little bit. And obviously the toilet area. Right, we'll see if that helps. Oh, we do need to expand this zone 2. To include these tables at the top end there. That's cool. Right, let's carry on and see what today brings. Oh, hang on. One member of my staff appears to have an issue. Who's that? Good question. Marcus is unfriendly, but he's got a really good charisma skill. Let's see what happens. What? 250? What? Actually, I think Robert is quite useful. Yeah, we're going to pay it. I'm actually profitable, so I can afford to do that. But let's have a check of Robert, just in case. Yeah, he does stove. He also does some serving as well. So, okay, we'll say he's worth it. Oh, the fried chicken wing was cheap here. So can I make that more expensive? Oh, and the grilled T-bone was cheap. So that's you. Okay, we'll take it up to 500% markup. And the fried chicken wing, was it? Really? Really? Wow, okay. We'll make you even more expensive then. Right, and see what happens. Well, we're coming to the end of another day, and we still haven't quite achieved our 12 concurrent tables. Actually, I'm wondering if I could make golden ribs was cheap. If I could make the tables smaller. So rather than 4-seaters, they were 3 or 2-seaters. If that would work, I don't know. Oh, we've got another long day on this table here. I'll see that in a second. Level up. Hannah. One of our most recent recruits. Your serving is getting better. That's really good. And a loved action, twice as fast. Taking a break will make them happier. We'll add a loved action. To the oven. Pointless. She's not going to be cooking. And we don't actually have an oven anyway. So, do I need to check your salary? 220. Yeah, we'll give you a bit more. 220. I'll do that then. That's fine. The day draws to a close. Got another ingredient discount. I won't bother with that for the moment. Golden ribs was cheap. I have actually just changed that recipe. There it is. I've added potato fries to it. I've also prepared the vegetables. Oh, actually that's fruit, isn't it? Really, tomato and plantain. Yeah, before they go in for the searing on the butter. Yeah, and you can see here all the lovely some of the lovely new ingredients. We've got kiwi, lime, mushrooms, and portobello mushrooms, pineapples, watermelon. I think we had watermelon previously. Truffles. There's so much good stuff being added to the game. This is really nice to see. Okay, let's see how well we did today. Just 10% negative, that's good. 75% positive, that's much better. Popularity and star rating going back in an upwards direction, which is nice to see. Okay, we lost a bit of money today, but then we did add in those extensions, the new toilet and so on. So, but we made loads of money on food. 42% increase. That is awesome. How's everyone doing? Marcus, he could do with being a bit busier, a bit busier perhaps. So we might actually add him to another cleaning detail, I think. Dishes, golden ribs. Oh, that was really popular. Mansion of ribs, that's fine. Loads of money from it as well. Awesome. Right, do we have any new members of staff for day 11? You're good at the grill and oven. No. Charisma, your hat. Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm. Grill and stove. Do we want to add... You're actually relatively cheap. £3.13 an hour. Compared to Jason, who's £4.04. He has slightly more higher skills in total, so his total is probably better than Jeremy's. But 5 is awesome. He loves serving, but he's annoying and gothic. Really? Do I want to employ him then? But he's good at the grill and the oven. We don't have an oven yet. Perhaps we could do that. He's insecure. He can't serve. These traits, they can be frustrating. You really want someone to do a particular job. Proactive carnivore. Proactive is quite nice. They'll serve random tables if idling, so if they're not busy. I am still tempted to get Jeremy in for the grill and the oven. Actually, who do I have on the grill? That's the grill, isn't it? Actually, we're a little bit... Yeah, we don't have great skill levels on the grill, so that will be useful, actually. Okay, Jeremy, welcome aboard. Is everyone's in? Okay, so let's have a look at the cleaning details. So, yeah, we don't want Paula doing... No, she's doing a lot of serving, so we'll take you off and we'll put Marcus on there instead. Yeah, that should help. We were late delivering some meals to some customers. So, and Paula is an expert server. So we'll take you away from there. Now the grill, come out of cleaning mode. The grill. Oh, I do that, do I? Okay, we'll put Jeremy on there. We'll duplicate that to there. That's splendid. Is Jeremy good at anything else in particular? We don't have an oven. Could we add a new recipe with an oven? Possibly. Well, we'll see. If a new recipe is requested, we might add that. But there you go. Right, let's see what day 11 holds for us. Got 7 tables seated. 8. No, still 7. Oh, we have got 8 tables seated now. Is this going to be 9? No, someone's gone and left. Bother. Okay. Oh, we have a new request for a meal. What's this? What's this? Oh, we've got 2. Okay. So we have James wanted something else. Baked Oh, does this mean we need an oven? It does. Excellent. Okay. But okay. Right. So what can we do with this to make it a really nice meal? I think what we want to do is prepare that first. Yeah, with some onions. And some more carrots. We're using much the same ingredients for a lot of this stuff. Ooh. And some pepper. We'll bake all that together. I think we could prepare the potatoes, I think. Yeah, we'll prepare potatoes. Actually, no. We can't put that there. That needs to be a separate prepare step. Yeah, because I want to boil the potatoes. That's you. So you go there. Yep, that looks good. That will take 8 minutes to cook. That's fine. The longer it takes to prepare, the longer people sit around, which means you should have more tables occupied at any one time. What can I boil? Oh, mint. Do we have mint? Can I search for mint? We have cumin. Isn't really mint though, is it? Basil? Basil? Sorry. I'll put some basil in with the potato as well. Yeah, that looks good. We'll do that. So our orders need to be incremented. That's nice. I'll just check that anything else has changed. Right, I think I've got that sorted out right. So we'll leave that to turn up. That will turn up quite soon, in fact. But we do need to add an oven to our kitchen. That'll be that. And where shall we put this? We could put that there. Yeah, that looks good. Do we need any more other appliances? We'll see how we cope. We'll see how we cope. So who will actually work our oven? Come out of build mode. Come here. Jeremy is really good at it. That's nice to know. That's why we employed him. So, Christopher Robin. And Patrick Stone. No, Marcus. Oh, Marcus. Yeah, none of you are terribly good at it, but we shall see. Oh, we need to make sure we got the right price for that. 40. Yeah, that looks right. 600% increase. Markup, rather. That's fine. Difficult to know sometimes, or maybe this is just me, what it takes to get that many more customers through the door. We've got 9 tables seated. 10! We're nearly there. Running low on... Oh, burger buns. Okay. Bring a couple more in. Yeah. Oh dear. Though we don't use them that often, but obviously there must have been a rush on that. We've got 11 of 12 tables. Is this going to be 12 tables? Yes, we've done... Oh, splendid. We have finally achieved it. It took a little bit of effort, but there you go. 6 hours it's taken me in total to achieve this, and we got all the objectives. 10 dishes, 14 we sold in fact, at over £100. We've achieved a 79% popularity rating, so that's way more than the 50% required, and we have now managed to have 12 people sat, or 12 tables occupied at the same time, and I even managed to go a whole day without a single negative review. And we never got into debt, and Jamal was always happy to be working for Adam Slade, for Ajaxpost, for me. That's awesome. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Recipe for Disaster, where we've had a look at some of the latest updates to the game. We haven't seen all of them. The one that they have been, there've been a couple they've been advertising or marketing or promoting quite a lot on their social media feeds, is the Inspector. I saw him, but you didn't. But I did put my his report up earlier in this video, and we've not seen rats, because I have actually been keeping my restaurant quite clean, apart from that time where we had about 2 toilets clogging up at the same time. So yeah, I didn't see any rats. Now what I'm going to do here actually is I'm going to put the campaign to one side, and I will restart a new series for Recipe for Disaster, this time using the free play mode. So we're not going to be trying to meet objectives and so on. I'm just going to try and design a restaurant and keep it working. But yes, so thank you once again for joining me today for this episode of Recipe for Disaster. If you've enjoyed this, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. That'll be lovely. Even better if you've got any thoughts about how I'm playing the game, where I'm getting it wrong, or the game itself generally. Whether it's something you're particularly keen on playing, whether you're happy with the way the development is going, whether you've bought it, what you think of when you play it. Do let me know. Just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Recipe for Disaster. Until the next time, bye bye for now.